Let's see, where else can we go on this upper layer? I don't think we can do anything else. I don't think. If anything else, it's going to be just digging the... Oh, wait, there's a challenge over yonder. I see a challenge. Yeah, that's the other thing about the map. The map can reveal a lot of the challenges that you will most likely not see or miss. Take this right here and get ourselves a bananium. Let's go. Peekaboo Poid. Times 50. Yeah, yeah, you want to know those little things that have been missing us right now? Yeah, they're called peekaboo. We gotta collect them and destroy 50 bad boys. Come here, you guys. Where are you? Booyah, booyah, booyah! Gonna slam you all down. Luckily, you guys only have like 1 hit point, so basically they're not too hard to hit. Hey, you ain't get away from me. Yeah! Slamma down! Battle swarms against among the pillars, baby. Sweet! Another one for us. And that challenge is kaput. Now we're gonna see what's going around here. Hey, there's something right there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? You don't mind if I destroy you, do I? Thank you. That's nice. Yeah, it's very nice indeed. Oh boy, come on. There we go. Break that stuff apart. There we go. Yeah, oh yeah. Sometimes that camera can be a little loose, all things considered. Alright, I think we can only do everything we can up here, so we're going to head down onto that underground, where we just collected this, and hope for the best, shall we? Hey! Hey, you! Yeah, take that, you peekaboos! That's what you get for messing with DK! Oh, come on, slam it down, there we go. Come on, hey, hey, get off me. Woo, there we go. Slam up there. Let's go grab some bananas going down to our second layer. And we get ourselves to layer sub-layer 101. We gotta fix that water storage, because now there's more stuff down here. Hanging on by Orangutan Highway. Oh, yeah. Alright, we got here. Hello, buddy. Are you the ones who got the water flowing from above? The water level's going up, but it's still a bit shallow down here. You see that little thing over there? Kind of a prick. Can you get rid of it? The old Orangutan Highway to get closer to that pesky pillar. You can get a better look, but maybe you can figure out how to get rid of it. Sure thing. But first, I'm gonna knock this guy down. Which allows us to get up here from the water depths below. And we must jump up here, and we gotta deal with these guys again, huh? Yeah, these guys are gonna try to knock you off the railing. You can just go like that and take them down. Oop. And this Orangutan Highway is gonna pull us up to here and grab these banana gems. Or banana chips. Chips and... they're like, you know, I'm gonna say they're just called banana chips. Because that just sounds easier to me. See, this guy is an explosive rock guy. There we go, hit him hard. Booyah! And that takes him out. And hey! Cement! There we go. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I'm gonna knock you out. And I want to grab this. Hey, you! You gonna come out with your little stuff right there? Take you out, baby! I'm gonna use your corpse to break a cement block. There we go. A banana? A banana. I want the banana. DK's getting real hungry for those bananas. Also, bananas are just my favorite, one of my favorite fruits to have. Because strawberry bananas. Strawberry banana smoothies are just the best. Alright, we come around here, knock this guy out. Hey, hey, you, come back. You can't just hide in the ground like that and seem to get away with it. Get out of here. I'll chuck you and your explosive bomb to chuck that little cement thing out there and grab myself some active stuff. Also got these things also respawn too, so you're never out of material to use to basically stop your objective and everything. Chuck that! Takes care of one of those void things, and the water comes out smoking! Now, people have already learned how to speedrun this game to get, you know, some people have actually speedrun this game to the point where they could actually just, you know, break apart everything and actually sequence break a lot of stuff in the game. I mean, a lot of stuff. Oh no! I didn't mean to fall down! There we go. Hey, you got an explosive rock. I think this going here. There we go. Jump up like this. Up here, and we got another rock to clear. We got to those other things. But hey, we're just gonna explore because DK just wants to explore. There we go. Slam him down. Hey, you cursed thing. Get out of here. Oh, also for those wondering, watching again, this is not 100% run on Twitch. This is not 100% run. I haven't even done it myself. I've beaten the game and done some post-game stuff, but not everything. If you're thinking how many bananas I'm gonna get, like, well, it's not gonna be like Mario Odyssey where I collect 500 of the Cursed Moons to get the final level. No, the last level you have, if you want to get like that really big final level for all the challenges and everything, it's almost like you have to grind for gold. Not bananas, gold. It's like almost like 150,000 gold you have to collect just to get the chance to play, to actually do the like the final level and such. Like, that's insane. I mean, it's just insane how much, again, I would say 100%ing a game back then wasn't all that hard. Nowadays, it's like, hey, how about you basically not see your family for the rest of your life for doing 100%. AKA, Tears of the Kingdom. Because after you start 100%ing that game, you are not getting away from your house at all. So I'm gonna try to get the majority of the stuff in the on the layers, but don't expect me to get everything. But I'm here to have a good time. Yeah, give me that. Oh, that is a map. All right. So once you get a fossil map, it will show up on the map somewhere, and you can go back and get it. Not bad for having it. And basically, there's an infinite supply of these things. Well, you can buy a select few of them at the shops. But more often than not, there will be like an accessory you'll just grab that allows the spawning of treasure to appear more frequently. And when that does, basically spending any fossils in the shop for like those type of things are basically a thing of the past. Let's go here. Thorn-crocked conveyor. 3 banana gems to find. Oh, this one. Okay, this is not the worst one in the game. Let's be frank ourselves. Okay, there is a select few challenges I personally hate in the game. Personally hate. And it involves basically of, shall we say, destroying a building. But we'll get to those once we see those. But for the most part, though, the challenges themselves are pretty harmless, all things considered. They're just there to get those extra banana gems. And basically, since this is the development of the Odyssey team, basically almost everything in this game is basically somewhat resembling Odyssey in some fashion. Ow! No, I am not okay. I want that apple. No, I want the apple! Give me the apple. No! The bramble ate my apple! I want that! Curse you, bramble. Woo! There we go. See, that's the thing about DK's roll, is that it can get over a few select walls and everything, and you can sequence break some stuff. Let's see, I need 3 for that, 2 for health. You know what? I'm gonna go for health. Hey, more health is better for me, because I'd rather not die. And take that, Bramble. Take you all, Brando, out. There we go. Huzzah! Yeah, you kind of find out that if there's a rock wall that looks like it can be blown up, blow it up. There might be something behind it. Because there's always something behind the wall. Let's see. Huzzah! Hey, I see Bramble above. That's something I need to distinguish. Hey! There's something up there. But I need to break another wall. There we go. Climb up there, DK. Let's see what's above here. Ooh, hello. Ah, finally, light. I can see. I can fight again. They come over here, and that's kind of like a shortcut. Oh, yeah, this. Sometimes there is some Bananium spawning points, and they'll just do like this. You just step on it, and then it automatically spawns. And you get all the gold for your troubles. I see, when I first played this, I thought, you know, I was rolling in gold at first, until I got to basically the end game, where it's like, yeah, you're gonna need a few more, money if you want to beat the game. I'm like, dang it! I really... At that point, that's where I come to the realization that I'm just not going to 100% the game. Because that's just... I have a life to get to. So, again, I'm not going after 100%. I think that's kind of tiring. Also, the fact is, all the sessions would just be just grinding for gold. And that's not fun. Especially after you have to find all the good... and basically means you have to go down to, like, the final level where it's basically nothing but gold. Just grind that for hours on end. Good grief. And that's all of them in here. Let's get back up top. Okay, now we're back up here. Oh, you see that little thing over there? You may have noticed that big old hunk over there. We'll just form up like that, like so. Yeah, that right there, my friends, is a very, very massive fossil. Sometimes these appear on certain layers. Not all of them, mind you, but some. And they can be a little jerkish to break because they usually are in some type of really deep material that you can't break naturally. You have to use like an explosive rock just to get it. It's very annoying early on, but after a while you just have like all this abilities and all this stuff here and you're like, yep, I can break anything I want. Oh, speaking of which, you got interesting clothes? You're not wearing any, mind you. You should be wearing some. Then dress yourself in the underground world's finest fashions. It only takes a few fossils from this layer. That's right. Clothing is tied to layers, and fossils too. So you can't say go down to a lower layer, grab fossils, and then come back up. Nope, that's not happening here. So we have swimming breeches. Increase your swimming speed by 15%. Treasure time number 1. This is what I'm going to go after first. Buy this? Yes, please. And then we're going to upgrade it because we can upgrade at least at once. But it can be stronger. Yeah, some clothes can be upgraded to level 3, and basically they'll spawn more stuff for you. But I might as well buy this. We got this here. Might as well grab all the clothes. Because normally the stuff you buy here is exclusively good for this level only, really. Also, you can buy a different colored fur if you want to be different colored DK, but I kind of like his normal color. And after you get some stuff, you can go to the closet over here and change some clothes out of yourself. Time to finally put some clothes on DK's backside. So we have the classic tie, but we also have the treasure tie. Now we're basically going to get all naked as the day you were born, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. So you have so if you get to a shop, you still can get your actual starting clothing if you so choose. But you can also get the red breeches or the swimming breeches. I'm gonna put the swimming ones on because it's fancy. Might as well, right? Oh, I want to hold up. No, hold up. I don't want to hold up. I'm looking good. Okay, now we finally have some clothes on DK. DK is not basically exposing himself to new monkeys. At that point. Let's see. Where can we go from here? Oh, hello. You are fancy. Hey, we're all talking about you. They say you're that rock saying you're good at singing. We don't usually do this, but me and my siblings can love to help you to get around. Who are you? Oh, we're underground eels. There's 2 things we love, singing and wiggling. We can help you get around a layer by burrowing to different spots. We can only take you to any important spot you've already visited on an entire layer. Sorry, we can't take you to other layers. Mom gets worried if we wander too far. Just open up the map with the negative button and just pick a spot where you want to go. Just take you. Yep, they can. So what happens is if you warp somewhere, these eels kind of eat you. I know that's kind of weird to think about, but yeah, these guys eat you and spit you out at a particular spot. And I'm going to go back up here, top layer of the reserve bank, though, because there's something we can do about a void creature, and we can go down the layer that way. Alright, so now that we've got that out of the way, there's this little piece right here. And also, if you want to place a pin anywhere you want, you can pop it right there. You can also use your singing and also show off the point, usually. You can only put one pin down per objective you want, which is kind of dumb, because there's times where you'll have, like, tons of pins of, like, fossils you want to find and everything. So bear that in mind. Huzzah! Bam! That breaks that apart. And that opens up a sector that we can get down to on that side. Well, now, you've got some pep in ya, that's for sure. And a drop. Also, these little, DK barrels here, they'll help you get back to the upper layer in case you don't want, you know, fast travel through eels. Eels' stomachs, alright? That just feels all kind of questionable in that regard. But hey, now we're on to this sector. We can climb up here. This actually was my first time going down here. I didn't even do the full objective. I just went down here like, yep, this is where I go first. This is... Hey, you! Get out of here. Stop messing around with me. I want that bananium gem right there. Booyah! Outskirts of the fishing village. I don't even really see any fish here. That's the questionable thing. I don't see fish. Now we come right here. And we get another material that we have to break. And we have the explosive rock here to do it in. 69% right off the bat. Thank you. Yeah, you don't really have to destroy all of it. As long as it gets to 100% clear, you're good to go. Sometimes it can be really questionable when it gets to 100%, because I swear sometimes it's like, that wasn't 100%. Really, honestly, that was the thing about it. Let's see. Huzzah! Woo! There we go. Alright, we need to go over to that little monstrosity. Oh yeah, also the fact is, this game is so good, is that it does not reset materials you've broken on the current layer you're on. Now, you might think that's weird, but at the same time is that it only resets only after you tell it to reset it, or if you go to a different layer altogether instead of the sub-layer. No, I mean, you're actually going down to a new layer altogether and unloading this chunk of the map. That's what that is. Break this off like so, and slam on! And that, my friends, gets us our second water. That bridge is coming up me. Hey, we can get across now. That wasn't really what I was hoping for, but hey, you know what? Kudos. Let's see right here. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to surf on terrain, you have to learn that skill. Yeah, I know, kind of dumb, honestly. It's kind of a dumb skill. That you can surf on the ground, but you can't surf in the water. What I'm doing is I'm bringing this over here so I can chuck this bad boy. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Grab this rope right here. That's what'll get us up there. Hey. Come up that thing. No! DK, I want you to go and grab this so you can jump off there and grab this rock. We gotta break this rock. Yeah, in order to get this fossil off, you have to break enough material to get it. And then it becomes yours. Not too hard, but that is the big fossil. These things are massive, and I think there's only one per layer, but they're only allowed to basically grab like one major thing in the shop, on the fossil shop. That's about it, really. You'd think they'd be worth more, but apparently not. Kind of odd, all things considered. Now, I did see this over here. I saw an island down here, and I saw a bananium gem that I can grab. It's underneath the island. I have to go back to underneath the island to get it. Come on, guys. Let's see. Where is that? Where is that island? Underneath here. Grab down here. I should be able to get underneath this thing, hopefully. Yeah, see, now we got the treasure tie kicking in. I basically keep this tie on for the rest of the game because it just allows me to grab so much material. Come on. And I got some fossils here too as well. Now, there is a way, I think, to get underneath the island. I think there's a way to get underneath the island. That is up there. That goes up to the top. That goes up. Alright, let's see. What can we do about this? No! There has to be... Oh! This island will basically give us what we need. I think it was. If it gives me something to grab here, does it? Water? Oh, just water. Dang it! I thought I'd get up there. Alright, let's see. Looking good. Focus is a good way to break your fall. Well, I'd like to know how I get up there again. Look, I have a rope to get me up there, but still. Woo. I thought I'd get over here, but apparently not. Well, I gotta get down there somehow, game. You're gonna get me there. I'll break everything, every part of this island, so I can grab at least one walkable part on this stupid island here. I'll break this entire island if I have to. I will break everything. I am DK. I break everything. DK. Breaking ground. Oh yeah, it has a climbable surface. Dang it. Curses. Fine. You know what we'll do? We're gonna wait till we're gonna get that thing later. I think you can get it now, but I'm going to go and get that cursed thing right now by warping back over here. And I get eaten by an eel! Alright, back to the island itself, though. Let's go. Oh, how about you, good sir? We're so sorry, State. First our bananas got swiped, then there was a water shortage. Bananas? Yeah, but those shitty fellas came up and dried the place up. Once the bananas were sitting high and dry, they took off with them. Water? Most of it's back now, thanks to all that, by the way. Not enough to go out fishing. Without enough water to fish, how can I call myself a fisherman, right? I fish on the ground. Challenge run. Sir, do you realize you're fishing not in water? Shush! It's a challenge run. Why are you going to challenge run if you're on water and that's what technically is not how you fish?